Deepa came out, and you know, say whatever it takes to make you stay, Sweet November. You know, say another number one hit record, and now whatever it takes to make you stay. I feel like that song don't really get talked about a lot, and to me,
Right,
that's
right.
because
Yeah, it
it's
doesn't.
like everybody skips. It's like everybody skips over that, but it goes straight to the other
It
doors.
was a good song. You know,
Yeah,
Alan wrote that song. I produced it with my buddy Greg Coughlin, and I thought it was a really good song. I didn't look at it for the the angle that we were pursuing for the third album. I didn't think that that was the ideal first single, but you know, when the record company is behind something, you might want to go with what they're into. So we just followed suit and did a great video to it, and then it was a top 5 record. That record did good for us.
yeah. I thought it was dope. You know,
Yeah,
you visit your hometown and so everybody's getting excited and everything. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
and
We had a ball doing the video.
yeah. I mean, I never forget. Well, I think I was coming home from football practice, and one of the girls said, "Oh my God, Rodney can sing!" You know, so and that shocked everybody.
Yeah, Rodney can sing, man. We used to tease Rodney for sounding like R. Kelly.
Oh, oh wow.
We used to tease him like, man, boy, you sound like R. Kelly. You know, we used to think it was funny. You know, early
Yeah,
on. You know, Rodney, yeah, he can sing really good.
man, Sweet November, man.
Yeah.
Another classic hit, man. So, who chose to pick that? Did you pick it yourself to want to be as a cover?
Yeah, well, I did. I picked all the songs, man.
Oh,
I was
okay.
I was I was one of the main guys behind the ideas, video ideas, and pushing for certain songs. And "Sweet November" was me and Rodney's favorite song since, since '85, '86.
Oh,
So
wow.
when it was time to do the third album, and I mentioned to Rodney, man, we should do "Sweet November," he was all for it, and that's, once Rodney backs it up, it's pretty much a done deal. So I went in the studio and reproduced it, and it made the album. And when it came time for it to become a single, we were rehearsing next door to Babyface and Tony Braxton, and I went next door and told Babyface and LA, hey, Sweet November, I'm getting ready to remix Sweet November for the next single. And Babyface asked me, could he come to the studio and kick it? And I was like, heck
Ah,
yeah, what? Sure, you can come, man. And so Babyface came and he brought all his gear, and reproduced it. Daryl Simmons showed up, and we all sat there and came up with the vamp of the remix. Kenny reproduced it. He sang like 4 or 5 vocal tracks for me to re-sing it. Just an angel, man. Just an absolute angel, man. And that's how we got another number one record.
I tell you, man, like the way you perfect songs, the way you sing, from like all I do is think of you, and then like Sweet November, man. I was like, if anybody could just like get Mike and face down pack, it's definitely Steve. You know what I'm saying? Because what do you see in the cover, but just to match that, man,
Yeah,
that's rare. 'Cause-
yeah. I'm a really big believer in respecting the remakes, especially songs that made me feel a certain way. I never want to take it too far away from what people love. Like, I don't try to reinvent the wheel and re-sing it and change it where, I just like
yeah.
to just add myself to something great. You know what I'm saying? So that's the approach I take.